All right. Let's get this show on the road. Billy D, how you doing? Parasite, Adam Warlock, Putrid. How's everybody's day coming along? All right, let's get the music going. Okay. Now, I want to check something because there's something weird with my on-stream chat. So, let's see. Okay, so this is the original chat. It just doesn't show up whatsoever. I re-added it, and it's fine. Huh. Okay. Well, so be it. Just move this over a little bit here. What is everybody up to this Saturday morning? So I'm just going to be working on some of these riffs and getting some more arena done. That is the plan for the stream. All right, there we go. So let's get into. Gonna wait for a little bit more energy. So get through a little bit of summoner trials. I've been kind of slacking for the arenas. I got the basic done. I've got the summoner trials a little less than halfway, and then the streak started for the featured. So I do definitely got some arena to do today. And yeah, for the stream it'll be a mix of some arenas and some rifts. We'll get to about 2.6 million now in summoner trials and then switch over to do some rifts. I've done them 3 times, the legendary ones. I meant to only do it twice, and then I accidentally hit replay, and I'm like, uh-oh. I guess I gotta do it again. What the rewards that you're actually getting from the rifts themselves don't seem that great. The milestone rewards aren't bad. Well, the legendary one with the T3A, you got to do them quite a few times, but that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, we got something else missing too. The name of the currently playing song is not showing. Man, I need to look at this stream nonsense. It's funny, now that I don't stream frequently, every time I stream, there seems like there's something else that's off. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, that should be fine. Nope, that should all be showing up. Let's see here. Why it is not. Well, we might just be without the name of the currently playing song. Very sad indeed. No, that should be showing up. See if we swap the song again. Nope. Okay. Okay. Need to quit your job and come back to streaming? So the first little bit, so the training for the job was a month. And the first 2 days I'm like, nah. One, I didn't think I was going to get through the training. I'm like, nah, this is way too much info. And then even by the first week of actually being on the job, I was like, yeah, this is not something I want to do. But now that I'm more familiar with the info and how to navigate finding info that I don't know, I'm not minding it. I do like having a routine, that's for sure. And having something where I have to get up and whatnot, yeah. But I don't think it's something that people do very long. Like it's a call center job. And it's for an airline. So it's interesting too. So the first 2 weeks on the phones was starting at 8 in the morning. And as soon as you go on queue, you're getting calls. And yeah, the only time you're not getting calls is if you're off queue. And then this past week, I was starting at 5 in the morning. And it wasn't very busy at all until about 7. So I'd be on queue and I'd go a couple minutes without a call. Whereas previously, yeah, there was absolutely no time in between. You'd finish one call and boom, you're into the next. So with that little bit of time in between, it's not too bad. But yeah, it's definitely not something I see doing too long. One thing I don't care for, and I mean that's going to be any kind of shift work, is the changing start times. I would be absolutely fine. Give me a time, whatever it is, to start at 5 in the morning, to start at 12 midnight, whatever, and just be consistent with it. I don't care for it changing like every couple weeks. So like the first 2 weeks I was starting at 8:30. Then this past week I started at 5 a.m. Next week is at 5 a.m. And then after that it's at 5:45. So not a big difference, but it's still a change. And yeah, I don't care for that. But it is the nature of the beast. Hang on, let me just see why the name of the song is not coming up. Oh. Let's see if that changes anything. So what are you up to, Adam? What you got going down? Monsieur Warlock? I actually try not to make calls first thing in the morning and try to get all my other non-talking responsibilities done early while I am waking up. Yeah, but the job is like it is being on the phones. That is completely the job. So yeah, there's no choice. The one thing I don't care for, which I mean, it's just the nature of the business, because it's an airline. So there's always changing information. Like you've got to be, familiar with, cancellations, change in the schedule, blah blah. So we get a couple minutes in the morning to just kind of catch up with any new information from the day prior. Yep, you're off to the races. I do like it though because it makes time go so quick. Like I'll do 2 calls and it's like, I would have I felt like I just started the day. But there's one, or it's the same job, but one is a full time, one is a part time job for one of the ISPs where I am, and they been posting it since November, and initially I was only applying for the part time one, and then the last time it was posted, I applied for the full time, and I just noticed it was posted again, so I'm going to apply for that. I don't know if I would actually do that and leave the airline thing. Because at the end of the day, the parts I don't like about the current job, it's going to be the same. Like it's mainly the ship part of things I don't care for, and that's going to be the same because it's a 24/7 operation. So, and then I'd be starting. Well, I'm pretty much starting brand new with the current one, but it'd be, back to training for the new one too. So, but apply and see what happens and go from there. The one thing that would be different though with the ISP job is like IT stuff is what I've done like for a career. Um, and for that one, it's more of a technical service kind of thing, not a sales kind of thing. But we will see. We shall see. But I think something where if it was just something 4 hours a day, that'd be perfect. Oh, somebody's in a rush. Which actually, the current job, I think it's so. Uh, the training class that I was in, there was 20 of us, 21, and since training's been done, there's been 3 or 4 people that have left, um, and I think after the second day of, so the class started with 28 people and it finished with 21. But there were a couple people who had technical problems, so they ended up just doing training later. But there were some people like from day 2 of training that were like, nope, I'm not doing this. Good luck with the ISP. I've been looking for a new job for over a year. What kind of work do you do, Adam? I wanted to, initially I was looking like just to do like, I wanted to do something physical because, I mean, I haven't worked in 5 years. So just, and then, well, the last 2 years, not doing anything, at least the first 3 years, I was out and about. But yeah, the last 2 years are just at home watching TV, YouTube, whatever. So sitting all the time. So initially I was looking for like something physical. I was looking to like do something as a dishwasher. The one place I went in, which fair enough, because they had a posting that they were looking for workers, but I think they were just looking for servers. But anyways, I went in, I'm like, yeah, so do you guys need a dishwasher? He's like, well, we got no guests, so like no customers. So what dishes are we going to wash? But I was like, well, you guys are doing takeout and delivery, so, but I mean, that would just be more pots and pans, right? But yeah. But anyway, so then I saw the airline thing, and it's work from home, which I do quite like. To be honest, I don't know if I would take a job now where I had to go into an office. Education staff? Okay. So like the support staff, you're not like not a teacher. And if you are a teacher, bless your soul. My mom was a teacher for 30 years, and I did substitute teaching for about a year. There's no way in hell I would do that as a profession. Oh man. I think I've done training with adults when I worked in healthcare. And to be honest, sometimes teaching adults is worse than teaching kids. Actually, the worst is teaching teachers. And it's funny because the teachers will do the exact same things that the kids would do, and the teachers don't like. Like when the instructor is talking, talking to their friends or whatever, or like if they have questions, just speaking over whoever else is asking a question. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we've got the currently playing song showing up. Let me see if the original screen chat is showing up as well. It just always really irritates me when something doesn't work as it should. Yeah, I don't get why that's not working. Let's see. Yeah. Nope, it does not change it. Okay. Huh. Let me just 1 second here. Okay, so let's just get rid of that one altogether. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me change anything there. Okay. Well, so be it. So be it. So, Adam, if you were looking for another job, like in the same field, or you're looking to do something completely different? And if completely different, what were you thinking? Like, what kind of thing would you want to be doing? Okay. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think if I apply for the ISP, this will be the 4th time in total, because I've applied for the part-time one twice. Third time in total. No, yeah, 4th time. So I applied for the part-time one twice, and I applied for the full-time one once. And then this one, I just saw the posting for the full and part-time. So I'm going to apply for both of them again and see what happens. One thing with the ISP one, So the airline one, I have to be in a certain physical location, like within proximity to the airport. I don't think there's any requirement for the ISP one. I think I could actually start where I am, and I could work remotely. Well, I mean, it's going to be remotely anyways, but I could end up like going to another city and doing the job. I think. So we'll see. George, how you doing? It's been a while. What's new and exciting for you? So we're going to get to 2.6 million, and then we're going to switch over and do a little bit of the rifts. And then we'll come back and do some more arenas. And I think we've got T1A arena today. So we should have the T4B arena tomorrow. Because I definitely need the T4B. Not teaching unless it's online teaching. I'm not interested. I've been looking for similar jobs fully on. Okay. Yeah, I think like even when health-wise everything is cleared up and back to normal, so another couple of years or whatever, I think just the way we work in general is going to be quite different. Like I think there's a lot of jobs where we didn't need to physically be in a place to do, and that's been identified now. So I think the argument for people being at the office is kind of gone, because I think if the last 2 years things have been getting done with people working from home, why would that need to change? I mean, if you get an individual who takes advantage of it and slacks off or whatever, or does the dishes when they should be doing their work, then that individual might have to go into the office. But I don't think the entire workforce would need to. Nothing much. I'm just working on the side quests and the monthly as well. Okay, very good. Very good indeed. How are you finding the rifts? Do you like them? It doesn't seem that the rewards from the rifts themselves are that substantial. I've only done the legendary one, and I'll probably actually do a couple of the epic one and then do some more of the legendary on stream. But I don't know what the epic rifts give at all. And so they're resetting every week, I think, right? Like we get 7 entries per week, per difficulty. The chance is it really worth it? Okay. Yeah, the couple I did of the legendary ones weren't bad. But yeah, it didn't. From what at least for the legendary, it seems that the biggest reward is really just through the milestones at the end for the 9,000 T3A. Like outside of that, honestly, there's nothing that's appealing. For the epic ones, it's the T4B that I would be after. I mean, it's only one, but any opportunity I get for T4B, I'm all over that. I honestly think the Rift rewards seem very lackluster compared to how they've been in the past. Yeah, like I said, I've done legendary 2 or 3 times, and what's on the paths? There's no incentive to do it. The only reason I'm doing it is just to get that T3A. Once I get the T3A, although I think you need to do probably all of them to get the T3A, but once I get that, I don't. And for the epic, I think the final milestone is a 5-star awakening gem. That's not. I'd prefer to save. I mean, it's just 1 energy per tile, but I'll definitely save my energy for farming health bots or rebuys or something. Although, I mean, it's not that many fights, but it wouldn't be bad for auto fighting during class combats. So you awakening Surfer and taking him up to help your prestige? No. 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 Well, one, if I don't know if for the alliance that I'm in, I quite like it. We do pretty well for AQ, and a big reason for that is because the alliance prestige it's taken a huge jump in the last little while. And then for wars, I got a pretty easy path, so I can't complain about that. And then I think I don't think we're pushing for any more than Plat 3. So, and we're quite comfortable with Plat 3. Um, so yeah, I could honestly, well, actually, to be 100% honest, the only reason I'm even thinking Prestige is because of this alliance. And it's not that, like, so like in general, they have said, like if people can get their Prestige up, there's stuff to do, 7.4, exploration of Act 7, the Volume 1, Volume 2, whatever. But like, there's been nothing to like, solar increase your prestige. But I always knew my first R4 was going to be for somebody I liked and I enjoyed playing, and that's why it was Apocalypse. I did kind of consider taking Hercules first. The only problem with that is I didn't have the T5cc, whereas I had pretty much 2 of every other class. But yeah, if it came down to solar, you need to get your prestige up, I would consider. Well, the only thing then would be the Sig Stones. I've got 40 of the generics left. I think it's 40. And then I've still got Volume 1 to finish off, so that'll be another 50. So I'll end up with 90 generic Sig Stones. But I've got a 3 to 4 science gem. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to use that. Initially, when I was, before I finished 7.4, I didn't want a Mystic or Mutant 3 to 4. I didn't want Mutant because I've got Apocalypse, so I prefer a different class. And I didn't want Mystic because of what I've just been saying about Prestige. I would feel that I would have to do Doom, and I really don't want Doom as my profile pick. And I know at R4, he would basically be my profile pick for as long as I play the game. So those are the 2 I didn't want. And I had absolutely had somebody for every class. Science was the only one that I was kind of like, well, really the only decent option would be Cap IW. And now that I've got the 3 to 4 science gem, I want to hold off for a little bit just to see if I possibly get Eyeball. I would prefer to take him to rank 4 over Cap IW. I do have, well, no. Cap IW really wouldn't be bad at all. His prestige, with him at R4 and Apocalypse, it would get me just under 14k. What do you think of Omega Sentinel Arena numbers? I think, bless the soul of anybody who went and missed by like 1 or 2 spots. Oh my lord, that would hurt. But yeah, I absolutely feel any new top prestige champion is going to go really high in arena, and then don't like even consider that if they're good, right? Even more so. So yeah, if we see somebody, I don't think we would see somebody else this year that would be in the top 5 though in prestige. But if we do, yeah, you got to be planning on doing 200 plus. And I mean, that last one was what, 228 or something for the cutoff? So you got to be starting to think like 235, maybe 250. I'm going to go have breakfast with the family, have a good day off. I'll be in Discord when I get back if you're okay. All right. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll be doing this for a couple hours and then get out. Go out for a walk. It's supposed to cool off over the next little bit, so should take advantage of the decent warm weather while I can. So what do you think of Omega Sentinel's arena numbers, Adam? I think I had my prediction for at 180 something. I was initially going to go 205 for the prediction, but I figured she would go over 2, but I wanted to go a little bit lower just in case she didn't go over 2. But yeah, she went well over 2.
Your voice echoes in my mind.
think I'm gonna save my 6-star shards for the featured crystals with the Mega Sentinel in them. Yeah, well, I'm done with this current feature. I don't. So every now and then, I'm up late and I can't sleep, and I look at the game and I'm like, oh, why don't I go open a crystal here or there? So that's what happened last night. I had 46,000 6-star shards, and I have no need to open them currently. Anyways, I opened 2, so boom, there goes 20,000. And I had 5 6-star Nexus crystals. And I was going to wait until Hyperion was in the basin. And I went and opened all 5. I opened 1 Nexus, and I was like, oh, why didn't I go and open another one? And then I'm like, ah, screw it, I opened them all. So I still have the class Nexus from Act 7 Exploration, and I have the Tech Cosmic dual class crystal. So those 2 I will open when Hyperion's in the basin. I'd like to have them duped. I'm not going to use a generic on it. I probably would use a class gem. If I were to get a cosmic 6-star Awakening gem, I'd probably give it to Hyperion. I mean, it would only be between Hyperion or CGR. They're overinflated by bots? Maybe, but I mean, what was it, like October, November, when they addressed the cheating in arenas? And that definitely made a difference for a while. All right, let's go do 2 epic rifts, and then we'll do a couple of the. Okay, so I've done the legendary 3 times. Okay. Is this a team I want to use? What was I using before? Let's see here. I think we've got Mutant Combat on. Yeah, so I may as well go with the Mutant team. Finish with a special one. Okay. We go with the Mutant team, Apocalypse with Strife. And oh, actually for Epic, I don't know if I'll be able to make it to an L1. Let us see. Where is the Strife? There, Strife is. Okay. Yeah, we don't need K-Val. Let's do. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't really go for a new champion in the feature to begin with. And yeah, definitely not somebody who's high for prestige. No, I almost. Is this T4B? No. Okay, Epic might actually be better for me than Legendary, at least for the rewards on the T1. Oh, okay. Huh. Wait a second. Wait a second here. Oh, wow. So that's a whole bunch of T1A then. Because that was 18,000, right? Huh. Okay. So yeah, I think Epic might actually be better for me than Legendary. For what's on the pass. Let's see what we got. Oh, crap. So I'm finding with the modified model for the champions. Oh, I gotta take a couple hits. Okay. For the modified model of the champion, it kind of throws me off for. I didn't want that many hits. It throws me off for spacing a little bit. I'd like that T1A. I shouldn't have said anything. I'd have been better off not to say anything. But, oh, I suppose maybe X23 would also be good for getting to an L1. Crap, I might need to use 2 L1s for this one. Yeah, so I'm going to have to take a couple hits. Oh, crap. That was... Uh-oh. No! Come on, man! Okay, cool. Julio. Well, welcome back, Parasite. Welcome back, indeed. Have you been doing these riffs at all? Oh, let me try White Mags. So maybe I'll be able to get to his L1. Because he's rank 2, so... Yeah, this might be a better way to go, actually. Yeah, because we're going to get to the L1 just as she's just about done. Yeah, okay, cool. It's already done day 1? Oh, look at you. Oh, you know who I'm going to use? I'm going to use Rogue. I have not used... I've had her at R2 for a little bit, and I haven't used her at all. That's who I'm going to use. Yeah. She's not going to do anything for me with synergies, but... Let's say for a featured arena to get the 1,000 shards, 28. I was doing 27 and a half. I think you'd be okay with like 26, but just to be extra sure, I always did 27 and a half. I haven't done them for about a month. No, about 2 months. But when I was doing them, yeah, 27 and a half was done. Now, for somebody like Omega Sentinel, because that arena went so high anyways, so in that case, it would have been more. But normally, 27... Yeah, I was always getting it. The top 5% with 27 and a half. Oh, crap. I meant to use my L1. Oh, well. I don't keep the side quest, but yeah, apparently not. Yeah, I guess, because I mean, event quest I only do during event quest completion. Yeah, let's go Apocalypse for this one. Should be able to get to an L1 here. Oh yeah, probably get 2 L1s. So I think we're just going to swap out... Holy crap! I think we're just going to take out X23. Although if I take out X23, then there's no point in having Professor X on the team. I could take out... Well, I could take out Strife. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, because Apocalypse is going to finish them with the L1 regardless of Strife or not. Yeah, let's go with Rogue. Because she should definitely be able to get to her L1. Yeah, she's going to have no... Ooh! Oh, let's try this. Let's do that. Oh! He brings quite a few synergies, eh? Okay. Oh, we get the power gain both. Okay. Apocalypse is the most funny looking here. I thought it would be higher too, but I got it at 23.5 for the Omega set. Really? Interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I would have definitely thought that it would have gone higher. Although, you know what it could be? It could just be that the people that were going for the 6 were the ones really pushing, and then, yeah, it could be that people who knew they weren't going to get the 6 just didn't even bother, like going crazy high, possibly. So we'll get to just about the L2. Ooh. Well, no, I don't think we'll push into L3. Ooh. Need to take a hit or two. Okay, there we go. Who am I planning to R4 next? So I've got a science gem. I've got the science 3 to 4. So as it is right now, it would probably be cap IW. But depending on spring cleaning, I'm kind of starting to think now that spring cleaning, it's going to be at the end of it, so it might be like 2 or 3 audits, which I don't think I would do. But I'm thinking that spring cleaning is going to have either a generic 3 to 4 or a pick your class 3 to 4. And if it does, I really don't know what I'm going to do. Because if it's any way to be able to get Hercules to rank 4, that's what I want. So I'd like to do, resource-wise, it would be Hercules. And gem-wise, it would be by, obviously, whoever I've got a gem for. Okay. Well, this one is not going to be finished with an O. Okay. No. So that's why I'm going to... There's really no way I'm going to be able to get IBOM. But I don't want to open crystals. I opened a few yesterday. I opened the 5 Nexus ones from Act 7. From exploring Act 7. I could do Spidey 2099. I just don't see using him very much. Whereas I've got Cap IW on the team quite a bit, and having Cap IW and Hercules together is quite good. And if I have the opportunity where they're both R4, that would be pretty decent. So yeah. The only problem though, so and Cap IW is max SIG as well. He's at SIG 200. So taking him to R4 gets me to just under 14,000 prestige. And he's not a bad option at all. I do have him on the team quite often. I don't necessarily use him a lot, but sometimes for the science EQ and stuff, I will use him here and there, but yeah, when we're done this, we can go have a look and see what I've got for my science options. Gonna take him to R4. Yeah. Yeah, so for Cap IW, it would honestly be more for prestige that I'd be doing him than anything else. But I might wait until spring cleaning. Because, well, actually, that if I could get 2 R4s during spring cleaning, that would make a huge difference. Yeah, I would be over 14k then. Like, quite a bit over 14k. But no, Doom, I don't think I would ever take Doom to R4. Mainly just because I don't want him as my profile picture. And taking him to R4, he's definitely going to end up being my profile picture for a long time. I don't want that. Okay. Maybe July 4th might have some. Yeah, but spring cleaning is closer, so that's why that's what I'd be considering currently rather than the July 4th. I don't know for July 4th if the final unit offer would have a 3 to 4. But the thing is, for a 3 to 4 offer, like it has to be a generic or pick your class. If it's a random one, I'm not going to spend for it, just because I'm not going to spend not knowing what I'm getting. Because then I end up with another science 3 to 4. Oh, I was going to look at who I've got as science option. So yeah, Cap IW, I could do Spidey 2099 to rank 3 because I've got the 2 to 3 gems, and then use the 3 to 4 gem on him. Actually, in his case, I'd probably open some T4CC crystals because I do need to, like, I've got quite a bit of T2A and T5B in overflow. Yeah, there's nobody else. I'm thinking I'm going to take Antivenom to rank 2. So prestige-wise, Overseer would be another option, but I need to awaken him and then also get the SIGs into him. Because the thing is with Cap IW, he's already max SIG, so it's like, as soon as he's R4, boom, there's the prestige for you. He'll have a profile pick forever if you take Doom. Yeah, I don't think he will ever take Surfer up. I would take him to rank 3, because he would be a pretty decent contribution for a prestige at rank 3. So I could see doing that. I just spent the key on the 1300 6-star Shard. I got Kamala. Torch? No. I don't think... I don't use him very often. Granted, when I do use him, he's good for sure. Where he's used. I-Bomb would by far be the best bet. He'd be good for prestige. He's going to be good with suicides. I do like him. So yeah, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get him because I'm not going to be opening basic crystals. You know what? Maybe if the upcoming featured had Ghost and I-Bomb in there, maybe I'd be opening those features. But I think I'm done with featured 6-star crystals until Omega Sentinel's in there. Because then all of the new ones like Black Cat, Scorpion, they'll be there as well. So plus whoever else we get coming down the pipe blowing. Oh, what? Okay. All right. So, and I was looking too. So with the 9,000. With the 9,000 T3A from the Rifts, then 11,000 from finishing Volume 1. That will get me another T3A. So I'll like if I do that and I do finish Volume 2, I'll be really close to having the resources for another rank 4. I took Warlock to rank 4. For me, I think I would do Ultron. 1, I quite like him, and 2, he's awakened. And yeah, I really liked Ultron for the Kang fight. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna do Gambit to rank 2 as well. And that might be. I'm waiting to see if we're gonna get a class advancement during this level up. And if it's a mutant class advancement, well, it's gonna be Gambit going to rank 2. Oh crap! I didn't see what the protection was. Whether it was a knockdown and intercept or what. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so it's not a knockdown. What? Oh, no, we that was on purpose. We need to get hit. There we go. Uh-oh. I didn't want the L2. Dang it. Oh well. Protection is based on the defense power meter. Okay. So nothing can be done from... okay. They'll go for Nimrod R4. Okay. Henry, how you doing? If you do the Karinas, then you'll be very close for 30. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's what I wanted. So that's what, like almost 9 T1A, I think. I think that ends up being almost 9 T1A. And after, we'll do one more of Epic and then we'll do a couple. Oh, no, we got to go back to Arena because I'm out of energy. I do have some energy fills. I could use a small energy fill, I suppose. Booyah. Grinding some Arena today? Very good, very good. I know you're doing the mission, but you must see the Doom winning screen with the big head. Okay. Well, we won't see it right now because this is only going to be enough energy to finish this out. Yeah, and then back to the arenas. Are you going for AV? For what do you mean for who's AV? Oh, anti-venom. No. It would actually be a good idea though because he's better awakened, and I'm going to use him for that one Karina challenge, and I probably want him awakened for that, especially considering I'm going to take him to rank 2. But no. Well, yeah, I didn't start round 1, so, and I wouldn't go. No, I wouldn't go round 2. I was just going to say, depending on what he goes for round 1, maybe, but no. Maybe if I wasn't working. No, not even then. After that Hyperion one, I think I'm done with going for champions from Arena. You son of a gun. Well, crap. I need to get hit, but I think he's going to kill me. Oh, he doesn't have any Furies on him now. Yeah, okay. Damn it. I wanted to get to... Because another L1 would have finished him off, so... And I don't think... Oh, maybe Apocalypse will... Maybe he'll be able to get to an L1 before that. Yeah, okay. Oh, you son of a gun. Don't block it. Okay, good. First rotation is always the easiest. The follow-up, not so much. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to do some arenas. So I think this is 9. Oh, 7. Okay, nice. All right. That is a nice amount of T1A. Well, I'm going for the 5-star, so it's an easy grind for me. What are you planning to put up for the 5-star? Oh, we need one more. Yeah, there's nothing here for the epic one that's too appealing. Although I do like the T1A. I might do some more epic for the T1A. But this is definitely what we're after for the is that T3A. All right, let's get back and do some arenas. Oh, so this is what I was talking about for the Alliance Prestige. So I'm at 13.5, which I had been sitting at like 20 to 25 for the 5-star. Okay. I don't think the 5-star would go that high, but you know, if you got the time, why not? Oh, yeah, Alliance Prestige. So the Alliance Prestige is just under 14,000. Like, so close. Oh, okay. 20 to 25 usually lands between 200 and 300. Yeah, okay. Should we do some of the feature? Let's just get through some more trials. Let's get to 29 to 32. I don't know why I'm doing this, because it's irrelevant now with the quick fill button. Doing it because we can. Okay, screw it. Yeah, I'm going to end up doing a video about all of the champions I got and missed in the last year of Arena. I think I only missed Doom, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the only one I missed. He's the only one that I wanted, but I didn't want bad enough to refresh. Although, I only got one champion out of the feature. That was Sun Shi. And then every other champion I got from Arena was from the base. 6-star that I got was from the basic. I got a few 5-stars from the feature. And that was usually just because I needed to use up ISO. Whatever class. Oh, I want to check something because this is still annoying me. So just give me a quick minute. It's, I mean, it's irrelevant now. It doesn't matter, but it's still annoying me that the original on-stream chat just stopped working, and I had to re-add the browser window for it. So I just want to try to see if I can get it working again. I stopped opening featured 5-star now that I can get from Arena without much effort, except when Herc and Kitty were in there. Yeah. Yeah, and they're both like, I mean, obviously for the most part, we want 6-stars, but absolutely those two as 5-stars are gonna do just as well, really. Okay, let me just, this is gonna take a quick second here. I don't think this is gonna matter, but yeah, okay. Huh, that is so weird that just does not want to work. Okay. Does anyone know any good wasp counters? Is it due to the evade? If it's due to the evade, then just somebody with slow would be good. Or somebody that could reduce her ability accuracy. So Falcon would be good. The one I keep saying I'm going to take the R3, Mole Man. Mole Man would be good. Crossbones, you would just need to have a few Fury on him. What was I going to do? Oh, okay. Any shock, immune, or evade. But if you're avoiding her evade, then the shock wouldn't matter. So yeah, so more so just somebody to counter the evade. I find the last little while though, I found like, because it used to be where she would evade you, and then she would apply the shock, but then you couldn't avoid getting hit by her. But I've been finding the last little while, she'll evade, place the shock, but then I'm able to parry her. So it's just the shock that's the problem. Because it used to be she would evade, place the shock, and then she would go into combo heavy, and then it was game over. What are you up to, Billy? What you got going down? Yeah, so we'll get to 2.9 and then we'll switch over to the featured for a bit. And then after that, we'll do a bit of the legendary for the side quest. Oh, and somebody wanted to go in with Doom, right? We'll do one with Doom. Oh, so I had 4 paths left for 7.4 yesterday, and 2 of them I thought were going to be slow, and I ended up using Hercules for one and Red Hulk for another. The one with Red Hulk, holy cow, I couldn't believe how fast he got through it. It was insane. It was the one where Mojo, Super Skrull, and Annihilus are the boss. And it's to the left, and I can't remember exactly what it is, but Science Champions get a benefit. Oh, it's Hazard Shift is the path. And my goodness, Red Hulk just tore through that. I couldn't believe it. And it's funny because I was like, what Science Champions do I have that are poison and shock immune? And initially I was like, oh, I've only got Anti-Venom and he's only rank 1. And I was like, wait a second, I've got Red Hulk. And I've hardly ever used Red Hulk. But man, did he ever get the job done. He got her done. And it's so fast, too. So Parasite, you figure I should just do Cap IW to rank 4? Red Hulk is shock. No, it's Incinerate and Poison for the path, and he's immune to those 2. I think the one with the shock, I think it's shock and bleed. And then the other one for Hazard Shift is usually, the more common one is Incinerate and Poison. Kids off for 2 weeks and they're going to Teo Park tomorrow. Sister's home from England, my goddaughter, so I'm marinating some chicken wings tomorrow. Oh, very good. Since you already have him at SIG 200, yeah, and I do use him. At least he's on the team quite often. And you know what? If I want to get I-Bomb, 6-star I-Bomb, the best way to get him is probably to use the 3 to 4 gem. And as soon as I use that, my neck, even though the only 2 6-star crystals that I have to open are Cosmic Tech specific, I'll probably get I-Bomb from it. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ooh, snap. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's under control. It's under control. Okay, there we go. And the main thing is you're using it more often? Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, I-Bomb, I think I would use a lot as a 6-star. Yeah, so if we get a class advancement during this level up, might get the next R4. What's the deal with the night problems? Damn it. Dang it. So yeah, I think I'll auto farm RL for pots again all week, this coming week, and then get volume 1 done next weekend. And then if I could get Strife as a 6-star, I think I'm going to do the Mutant Domination one last, or Mutant Dominance one last for the volume 2, just to see if I get Strife as a 6-star. I could max out the 5-star, and I think that would be fine, but I prefer to go with a 6. Because Strife is going to be the main attacker for that, so... I haven't looked at any videos for the Abyss Volume 2 challenges. I think I'm all set though for the Symbiote one. Got Null at rank 3. Got Sim Supreme at rank 2. I'm gonna have Anti-Venom at rank 2. Miles is at rank 2, although unawakened. I think I got the featured to 3 million. So maybe we'll get the feature to 6 million and then go and do a bit more risk, because that should allow for some more energy. You thought he was tickling wings? Oh, pickling wings. Ooh. That could be not so good. No, it's fine. It's okay. Is R2 enough for the Abyss challenges, or are you planning to R3 them? No, everybody... So I've got Sushi at rank 3, I've got Null at rank 3, I've got Cable at rank 3, Apocalypse at rank 4. And I think those are the ones that I would use mainly, except for the Mutant one. For the Mutant one, Strife is probably going to be the champion I'd use the most. So, if I got him as a 6, I don't know. So if I got him as a 6 now, yeah, I'd probably take him to rank 3 just because I've got the gems. And I've got an abundance of resources, so... But if that were all used, I would probably just take him to rank 2. I don't know what would be better, actually. A rank 2 Unawakened Strife, or the rank 5-star. And I think if the 5-star isn't awakened, I could definitely awaken it. I've got generic gems, if not mutant gems. So. But yeah, I would think that R2s are fine. Like Symbiote Supreme would be fine at R2 because he's not somebody that's going to be the main attacker. Then, yeah, like if you're using somebody just for a couple fights, I think at R2 they'd be fine. But if you're using somebody for the majority of it, you'd probably want them at rank 3. And not that it's going to make or break it, but yeah, if you're going to use them for the whole lane, or the majority of the lane, and you've got the resources, you may as well, right? The only other mutant that I would see really taking anywhere would be Red Knight. Yeah, he's the only other mutant that I would consider taking to rank 3 currently. And as far as rank 4 mutants, it would have to be like a excess. It would have to be a gem or an excess of resources. It would be Kitty. Just so I know what is Tiger good for. She's good for a lot. I don't know because I don't use her at all. But one of the best things is her synergy with Kitty. So that when Kitty is over 10 prowess or more, she becomes unblockable. But no, Tiger's a great champion on her own. I don't use her. I don't know how to use her. But yeah, if you watch videos like with Buddy Lee or, well, I think he's probably one of the. He's probably one with the majority of videos on her. But there's definitely going to be others who have a video or two. But he's got a lot of videos of Tiger. So yeah, getting proficient with her if you've got Kitty would be really good, because you're going to take her with Kitty because it's going to make Kitty so much better, and then to be able to actually put Tiger to use as well would be good for sure. I don't like her new animations just because I'm not used to them. I just have a doubt with Karina, 2 Thor Rags 1. Can we double up the champs for filling? Yes. Yeah, you can double up the champions on that one. But you need to have all 3 present, I believe. So you have to have Thor Rags, Hulk Ragnarok, and Korg on the team. And it doesn't matter if they're 5 or 6. Oh, speaking of which, who would be better? Because I don't know which of those is the best, because I've got them all as 5 and 6. So I don't know which ones I should take as 6 stars. I guess I'll have to look into that. I did take Thor Rags to rank 2 for that challenge. And Hulk Ragnarok is already ranked 2, and Korg was already ranked 2. So, well, I guess, yeah, in my case, I'll take all 3 as 6 stars, and it's just a matter of, well, only one is going to be left out as a 5 star. So I don't know which one I'll leave out. I don't use her 2, but I got her as a 6 star, and I don't want to go to waste. Yeah, if I got her as a 6 star, I would, like, I know Buddy Lee has made the videos. I haven't really watched many of them, but I would definitely spend some time watching them if I got her as a 6. Especially, I would have anyways, but now with Kitty, even more so. The thing with and I mean, it just makes sense to have Tigra on the team with Kitty, but I really don't want to, because it's going to become a crutch like it is for Wasp with Ghost. Like, I never really played Ghost without Wasp, so I'm so used to it, and it's just going to become the same thing with Kitty. I know it's going to. And honestly, that is one of the reasons I don't play Kitty that often, is because I don't want it to become a crutch. I mean, yeah, I could absolutely play her without Tigra, but why would you? Is it me, or does the new Gamora get hit weird? I don't know. I don't like her heavy animation, though. Just because, yeah, like I said, I'm just not used to it. And I think her L1 is the same, but her L2 is different, right? The animation? I haven't fought her that, and I haven't... No, I don't know if I've used her. Sensor Bob. Okay, so let's put up 3 million in the featured. And let's see where we are. So I'm hoping that the next, after this mutant combat, I'm hoping it's mutant or science advancement. I think if it's science, I'll probably bite the bullet and just go ahead and do Cap IW. Yeah. Because I'm not, let's see. Go. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm not going to do Thing. I'm not going to do Gladiator Hulk. I'm not going to do Torch. I-Hulk. If he was awake, no, I wouldn't do. Maybe I-Hulk if he was awakened. Antivenom will go to rank 2. Actually, no. If it's a level up with science advancement, actually, I think Antivenom. I could do both. Well, it's going to be a while before I do that Volume 2 challenge, so I guess he doesn't need to be at rank 2 too quickly. But and then the other one I want to do, if it's Mutant Advancement, would be Gambit. I'm going to take to rank 2. I like the new Heavy the most. It's the only good thing in the update, to be honest. Okay, I've got it. Oh, I didn't realize I had that many rank 3 mutants. Okay. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 of them. Okay. Huh. The Cosmic is the one I really did not expect to have so many rank 3s of at all. Yeah, because like when I took Corvus to rank 3, I was like, who else would I ever do? I never thought King Groot would be rank 3, but for the path I have in AQ map 8, he makes a lot of sense. So, and Mystic, I took Dragon Man to rank 3 just because I was really close to a third Mystic T5CC, and I needed somebody to go to rank 3. Dragon Man's on defense. He's a robot, so yeah, that's why he went to rank 3. And then Tech. Yeah, I don't see anybody else in Tech actually to do anything with. Guardian, I think I'm going to take to rank 2 at some point. And then Skill. Yeah, I'm just going to laugh because I every time I look at Skill and I see Mole Man, I'm always like, oh, I should take him to rank 3. But I have yet to do so. Yeah. You'd have 3 options for R4, Spidey 29, Torch, and iHulk. No, 4, because Cap IW. Oh, for rank 3. Yeah. No, he said for rank 4. No. I got more options than just that. Spidey 2099, Thing, Torch, iHulk. I don't think I'd do iHulk. Red Hulk. I don't think I would do Red Hulk, but I could see somebody taking him to rank 4. Mr. Fantastic, Void. I don't know if anybody would do. Overseer. Again, Overseer is not somebody I don't think I would do, but I think there's enough people who like him who would take him to rank 4. You're never going to do it. Well, man will stay forever at R2. I think so. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, unless there is something where he is like the best option for. I don't think I need to pick the Sinister 6 fights anymore because that's just for the milestones here, right? Yeah, that's just this. Yeah, okay, so I don't need those fights anymore. Stock other than Cap IW. Yeah, there's quite a few options, but no, Cap IW makes the most. It's gonna be a big boost to the prestige. He's on the team because I use him on the team if I'm running Cosmic Ghost Rider. He's probably going to be on the team if I'm running Hercules. And then if there's something where you need a science champion, I'll usually have him on. He might not be the main attacker as a science champion, but he's definitely a good backup. So, yeah. And it's going to be a long time before there was somebody else for science that would do any better. One, because they would need to be awakened. They would need to be sigged up. So, yeah. That gem's going to Cap IW. And I mean, before I'd gotten the gem and I was talking about it, it was, when I listed who I would do for each class, he was the only one I was listing for science. So. Yeah. I don't know if I would be over the Alliance Prestige, but I would definitely be I might be over it, actually. Let me take a look. Well, let's have a look here. Do it after this match. Because it was... Oh, you know what? If I do that, that might get us to the 14k Alliance Prestige. Let's see. Because we only need 10 more points in Prestige for that. Let's have a look. Why don't you want your Doommaster profile? Because I don't use him at all. I probably would if I didn't run Suicides, but so that's one, I don't use him. And two, it's just that if he's my profile pick, he's going to be my profile pick forever, basically. Because it would be a long time until I had somebody else higher. So there's that, and then it's just that he's so common as profile pick for people, which makes sense. Great option for sure, especially if you after Prestige. Okay, so it's 13,523. So if we took Cap to rank 4, yeah, 13,9. So yeah, it would be okay. So that wouldn't get the Alliance Prestige to the 14. It'd get it damn close though. Let me see something. So if we were to do Doom. Okay, so but if we had him at Sig 200, oh snap! Oh, well, we're definitely not getting him to Sig 200. That is just not happening. Let's see, what would Hercules do? What would happen with? Oh snap! Oh snap! Okay. Yeah, I have been giving Sigs to the Apocalypse. I gave quite a few of the generics today, actually. Let me just see. Oh, well, no, that's not gonna happen. And Hercules is at 120. So yeah, if I could get both Hercules. So with spring cleaning, it is quite possible that come spring cleaning, I could get Hercules to rank 4. I will have another. I could be over 14k Prestige pretty quick here within a month. But yeah, so Cap IW, I'll still be under the Prestige average. Oh my lord, that is nuts. And the thing, so I've been here in the Alliance maybe 6 to 8 months, and when I joined the Alliance, I was about 100 or 200 points above the Alliance average, and now I'm like 500, 400 below. I'm glad I took Apocalypse to rank 4 though. I think where I used him for 7-4, he would have been absolute. Like, I don't think I would have noticed much difference between having him at rank 3 and rank 4 for where I used him. But it was nice, and it's kind of nice having him at rank 4 for AQ as well. I only use him for 2 fights in AQ, but 3 sometimes. If Penny Parker is still alive by the time I get up, I'll take her with Apocalypse. Try Apocalypse at Sig 120 with Cap R4. He is. That was the one I did with the 13.9. Because like, what's in that list, that Prestige list now on Aunt May? That's what it is currently. And then I just swapped Cap IW to rank 4. But yeah, I think I'll do Cap IW whenever there's a science advancement. APOC is Sig. is he? Oh yeah, he's at 100 currently. But I think on the Aunt May, I think I've got it listed at 120 because I think I had it at 120 to see if it would get me to 14. Let's see. Let's see. But I mean, as it is, it's not. Okay, no, I've got him at 100 here. And cap. So 13,966. So it's still under the 14. Or it's still under the alliance average. Yeah. So I mean, what it comes down to is there's several people in the alliance with like Surfer, Thorags at rank 4. But yeah, so when I joined, we were getting spot 86, 87 for AQ. And now, I think the last AQ was spot 54. And it's straight just from the prestige increasing. But, like, I'm one of the last ones to have explored 7.4 in the Alliance. And there's actually quite a few people who have the Volume 2 profile pick, so that who got through Volume 2 quite quick. So yeah, like the people in the Alliance, they're on the ball for things for sure. So the one thing I don't like really want to like, this one of the reasons I wouldn't or don't want to do Doom, right, is I don't want him as my profile picture. I don't use him enough to really see the value of having him at rank 4. Again, it would be definitely beneficial for the Alliance Prestige, but who knows if, you know, I stay in the Alliance, right? So making it that kind of rank up and then leaving the Alliance, it'd be like, well, shit. Like I took Cersei to rank 2 pretty quickly after I pulled her for defense, and she's no longer one of my defenders. That one I'm okay with. I mean, I'd be okay with that regardless. Like, yeah, if I rank somebody for defense and then, you know, they're not especially because I'm always running suicides. So then if they turn out to be not a very effective defender, yeah, okay, I get it. And I mean, she just might not be a very effective defender regardless. I don't know. But. So also, like the other option too would be to put 6 stones into Doom and then cap IW at rank 4. That would probably get me over that 14k, but then Doom would be my profile pick. So once I get Hercules at rank 4 and at a good SIG level, then I could see putting 6 stones into Doom at rank 3. Because I don't think at rank 3, I don't think Doom would overtake Hercules. Cersei is worth rank 2. Yeah, I've never played her. I don't as it is now, I don't see playing her. I'd still have her on defense. I mean, she's already ranked 2. But so the thing for me too is for defenders, it's got to be somebody that's doable with sides. Although she is now duped. I did get her duped from. What the hell did I pull her from? Oh, it must have been the last set of featured crystals I opened that I got her duped. I said I wasn't going to do any more of these Sinister 6 fights, but they just happened to be the first fight, so. Cersei's a very good defender in Path 1, but she needs to be awakened? Okay. Maybe I'll see if they want to try her there again. But I think when she was on defense, I think it was on Path 1. And I don't think anybody else was placing her. So I was starting to think to swap King Groot and Null. Because I was finding Null wasn't really lasting that long for AQ, but I wasn't playing him right. And now that I'm playing him, well, probably still not playing him right. Now that I'm playing him better, yeah, he's much more sustainable. Unless I get cornered, which happens a fair bit. She's getting 1 to 2 kills. Okay. But I think it might depend too on the tier you're in, like how effective somebody would be. Like at Masters, well, to be fair, I don't think anybody is a great defender for Masters level. I think for Masters level, it's probably like the deaths are probably just somebody made a mistake or the game didn't respawn. I don't think it's necessarily that a defender is hard to counter at Masters. Like in the lower you go, I think absolutely it's because the defender is a good defender and difficult to counter. That's why they're getting kills. But I think at the Masters level, it's not actually who's on defense. It's how the attacker's just playing at that moment. Yeah. It's not the tier that... Yeah, but the thing is, the higher you are, the more counters you're probably going to have and the better skilled you are, right? And that's why you're going to be... That's why, like, somebody at Masters is there and somebody at Gold Silver is there, right? Because they're going to have better counters and they're just going to be a better player overall. But that's what I'm saying, though, right? Is that... So, yeah, you could absolutely have a good defender. And, yeah, okay. So, yeah, you could have a good defender or a shitty defender. At the Masters level, if they screw up on the shitty defender, they could recover. Whereas if they screw up on a good defender, they might not be able to recover from it. But I could guarantee you that at a Masters level, you're going to have less people dying from Cersei than you would at a lower level. Or from any other defender. Because also, the Masters level, they're going to have the newest champions, right? So if somebody comes out, well, let's just say, I have no idea if this is the case, but let's just say Black Cat happens to be a good counter to Cersei. Masters levels, they're going to have Black Cat. Lower levels, probably not. And yeah, the tier would matter too, because it also changes the nodes, right? Like the Masters level nodes are going to be more difficult than like the nodes that I'm playing. Because there's been a few times where we're at the tier 3 multiplier, and then we go to the tier 2 multiplier, and the nodes, one, because you're not used to them, so that makes a difference, and then plus the other team is just better. But yeah, it definitely makes a difference, the tier that you're at. Ooh, and I just recently got Gilly Awakened, although I don't think it's that impactful. Other than it's just one less candidate if I were to ever get it. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, because if I were ever to get a Tech Awakening gem, it was going to Ghost, so there's no question about that, I suppose. Oh, crap. That nonsense where you whiff just as he comes out of being immortal. Man, I hate that. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or if that's probably. Yeah, let's just stick with the first match available, I guess. Back in 15, need to attend an official call. Okay. I'll probably still be here. I want to get to 6 million here and then do at least one go through on Legendary for the Rifts. Oh, you know what I just realized? I think if I take Cap IW to rank 4, I think he's going to be my profile pick. I would need more SIGs in Apocalypse for him to remain as my profile. Although I do realize that pretty much anybody else of the champions I'm thinking, pretty much anybody else I take to rank 4 is going to replace Apocalypse as the profile pick, which is fine. It's just that I don't want Doom. Let's see here. Oh yeah, definitely going to be. So be it. So be it. Even if I had. Oh no, Apocalypse would need to be at SIG 200. Okay, he's not going to SIG 200. Okay. DJ, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Take it. Yeah, we're at 100. Yep. So we got another million to do here and then jump into Legendary. Yeah. That is what we will get done. You know, if I didn't run Suicides, I could see Spidey 2099 to R4. But I mean, majority of my time in the game is still Arena, so we're going to be having sides active. So what do you got going down, DJ? What is new and exciting? I used Ghost for a couple paths in 7.4 where I really wasn't expecting to. One of them, she was not a good option. I'd already committed, so trying to do better. Okay. 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 Yeah, you know what? I should do Cap IW because he was the first 6-star that I pulled that I was happy with. It took me 19 6-stars until I got him. And everyone prior to him, I was like, no, I don't want him. Take him back. Uh-oh. Ooh, baby. Okay. Ooh. My body hasn't been great to me this week. I've been a bit ill. Okay. In your opinion, anyone is better than Cap IW? I like him. Like I was saying earlier, I run him on the team when farming pretty often. I don't necessarily use him to fight, but he'll finish things off for sure. If I'm running a science team, he's probably there. If I'm running CGR, well, for farming, CGR, Hercules. Supersonic, how you doing? Guess you did Act 7 exploration yesterday? I did. That's my guess. Me. Solar. Did you get it done as well? What did you get? I've always been more of a Void. Yeah. But the value for Void, I mean, Void is still a good champion for sure, but there's champions who will do a lot of what Void will do. I mean, Cap IW will. Void is better, but Cap IW brings more to the table. When you consider the synergies, you consider his block efficiency, you consider that L2. Yeah. And then two, like in my case, running sides all the time, then running Nick. Well, Nick and DPX are going to always be on the team anyway, so the benefit there for both Void and Cap IW is going to be the same. Like the bleed is going to fall off, going to heal up a bit, so they're both going to have that same benefit. But then with Cap IW having a skill on the team, any other debuffs that he would be inflicted with will drop off. Whereas Void wouldn't. Oh, you sneaky son of a gun! Whereas Void wouldn't have that opportunity, right? So if Void ended up with another debuff, he's going to be facing the damage from it. Whereas Cap IW wouldn't need to. And I mean, but the thing is for Void, like I got him as a max 5-star. I don't ever see really doing anything with the 6-star. Did you really? Yeah, dude, I wouldn't lie about such a thing. I would not lie. That's why I've been talking about the rank 4 conundrum, because I got science 3 to 4, which it's okay. Yeah, we got her all done. So it was I think it was this path here where Red Hulk. I just couldn't believe how he just got through stuff. Krog, how you doing? Yeah, this is the path here with the hazard shift, incinerated poison. Yeah, Red Hulk just went through this stuff like a hot knife through butter, man. Holy cow. It was crazy. So I've given you credit before, Krog, and I got to give you credit again, because, yeah, your suggestion of the auto fight farming, ROL, it made a huge difference. Because, well, one, I'm always getting hit, always taking damage, and I never have the health spot. So because of running suicides, because I'm always taking recoil or bleed and whatever. So one of the reasons I was really slow on getting stuff done was I needed a lot of revives. But with having so many health pots, I don't need anywhere near as many revives. And yeah, if not for that, I would not be done Act 7. But with that, yeah, got through it pretty quick. I got mutant and instantly R4'd Apocalypse. Nice. So we're Apocalypse brothers. All right. Similar to your conversation as full-time suicide user, I'm at a loss on who to R4 in the science. What are your options, Krog? Wait, do you have a gem as well for science? If I got science, I would have done I-bomb. Yeah, if I had I-bomb, that's who I would be doing too. And that's where the problem is I don't have him. If I had him, it would be there would be no discussion. I wouldn't say that he would already be R4, but yeah, there would be no doubt about it. And there's no point in me, because I'm not going to be opening basics. I'm going to be saving my 6-star shards until Omega Sentinel is in the feature. If by chance the next 6-star feature had I-bomb and Ghost, I would open that feature. If not, then yeah, I won't be opening any more features. So is that your first R4 supersonic? And if so, congratulations. Yeah, I took Apocalypse to rank 4 with resources. Because I definitely wanted him as my first rank 4. It's been a lifesaver for me as well. Glad it helped. Yeah. And it's kind of weird how things work out because prior to this job, there's like all day I was doing arena, right? So I would have never been able to just auto farm. But now with the job, yeah, I obviously can't be using my phone, so I just leave it there, auto fighting, check it every hour or so. Okay. And then the health pots are there. Although now that 7.4 is done, I guess I'm back to just farming energy refills. I don't have the gem. I have a lot of science stones. Wondering who to seek up first as they be the first science star for. Okay. I have all the science champs, not all awakened, but I have 2 generic gems. Oh, okay. I don't know. Cap IW might be one of the ones that would be best suited for a generic gem. Like just the benefit that he gets from being awakened. Well, awakened is high C. There's definitely other science champions who are going to benefit a lot, but he really does. And he benefits your team. First R4, well, congratulations. Overall, it's not a very big difference. It's a big difference for prestige, and it's just nice to have that champion or a champion at R4. But yeah, I'm thinking that depending on what the spring cleaning offers are, I could end up with another one from those offers. But yeah, I don't think that whatever is available through units, I don't think will allow you to R4 somebody. I think you're gonna have to look at 2 to 3 Odins. Because I'm kind of thinking that there's going to be a 3 to 4 gem as the big offer. And if it's a generic, I wonder if that would piss people off if it's a generic gem, a generic 3 to 4, because that means that the only way currently to have obtained a 3 to 4 generic gem is through money. I wonder if a lot of people will be pissed off over that. I mean, I think anybody who's spending money on the game, they're not going to care. They're going to be like, oh, there's another 3 to 4 gem. But especially for free to play, I could see them being pissed off. Because as a free to play, you're stuck with the RNG of it, right? But yeah, if it's generic or pick your class 3 to 4, I'd be doing that. But I don't know. I still don't want to be spending money, so that'd be a conundrum, though. It'd be a real conundrum. I guess it'll depend on how close I am with resources to rank 4 RGBs. If I'm really close, then the gem would have less value. If I'm, way off, then the gem would have more value. I was leaning between I-Bomb over Seer Spidey 2099. Really like Red Hulk, but Prestige also needs to factor in. Never like using Cap IW, but sees value. Yeah. So the thing with Cap, so one of the things I like with Cap IW, because I do run it for a while, but I used to run CGR a fair bit for farming. So one of the things I really liked with Cap IW is this. So having one of these synergy partners will increase the buff duration of any cosmic. So that's one thing I quite like with him, with running CGR, or now also having him with Hercules. So each time Hercules completes a feat of strength, he'll inflict an armor break. So okay, so we're gonna do legendary. We still got mutant combat, right? Yeah. And it's an L1. Oh, I guess, yeah. Apocalypse, but not getting hit. Oh, what about Domino? Let's go Apocalypse. And we'll go with Cable this time. And yes, yes, yes. Okay. Wait. Okay, no. Yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, I don't like it. Just it feels weird fighting them with the. I don't know. It just feels like the spacing is different or something. Oh crap! I shouldn't have thrown that out one. Damn it! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know the Herc synergy is a good call. I have R4 Herc, so to pair the two all the time, both at R4 is intriguing. Yeah, see, and that's kind of what I'm thinking too, right? Because resource-wise, Hercules will be my next rank 4, so I'm kind of thinking that would be, yeah, that would be the way to go with Got by W. And yeah. There's no point in doing the heavies for the longer prowess until you're closer to your L3. Oh no! Oh no! I wonder if this would kill him. Yeah, let's find out. I know with red mags it would. No, this is not going to do it at all. Oh, damn! Yeah, if that had been red mags, it'd been game over. Come on, dude. Same thing as last time. Unfortunately, I have to awaken Cat. Just finally pulled the 6-star. Okay. So I don't do what you're gonna do, but I think if he's not at a high sig, I wouldn't think too much about the R4. So and that's one of the things. No, I'm not here anymore. It's a figment of your imagination. That's one of the reasons why I'm thinking of him to rank 4. Probably going to rank 4 is because he's max sig. So I'm going to see the benefit there for the prestige. And then at rank 4, at max sig, he's just reliable for his sig ability. Ooh, let's get some. You son of a gun. There we go. I need L1. Damn it. There we go. I haven't done the side quests yet. Best counters for it looks like you're just running mutant team. Yeah, I'm just doing a mutant team just because of mutant combat though. And it doesn't matter who you use. It's pretty. I don't even think there's nodes. I think the only nodes is the final fight. Yeah, I think that's the only one with any specific nodes. Everything else is nodeless. For sure, I have lots of science stones. I've never used a 6-star science stone yet. Okay. So the thing with Cat by W, like he's good on his own. He's not great. He's definitely good, no question about it. But then when you consider how he impacts the team with the synergies, then I think he becomes great. Maybe, yeah, you could say he's great on his own. I just don't think he's game-changing necessarily on his own. Ooh. Okay, good. Okay. But the thing with Cap IW, if you can get his L2 at the right time, it's just crazy what he'll do. Let's go X23 as a horseman. Giddy up. I don't know if I... Oh, jeez! Damn, son! What is that nonsense? Holy crap. Ooh, that could have gotten bad. That could have gotten perturbed. Right. Good. The synergy he has with Tex, I think, is undervalued, or at least when I had to fight a Vision on Arena the other day, I was swearing. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, it's when he uses a special, or the tech uses a special. It drains them. Let's see here. Tech champions drain 100% of the opponent's max power after the opponent uses special attack. Oh, okay, after the opponent does. Yeah. Oh, so I got Age of Ultron duped the other day. So, not that changes anything, but he's somebody that you would want dupes to really put any use into. I just understand that synergy. It drains all your power after using a special. No, it drains the opponent's power after they use a special. Let's see. Let's put... Yeah. And that should be all we would want. Well, let's bring in Monsieur Vision, Age of Ultron. And we don't really need anybody else. Oh, you know who I kind of like using? I don't use for anything really, is Angela with Odin. Man. Just because I'm only going to do the one fight here. It was funny, but I was bad at first. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering picking the team here. Okay. Oh, crap, no. I know what I want to try, because I haven't actually... I've only ever used Ultron for anything in particular for the Kang fight. So let's... Yeah, so Angela isn't going to matter. This doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. Okay, so none of those matter. So the only other one I wanted was the War Machine. And let's bring in Guardian. And no, let's go War Machine. Yeah. You see my comment above about Doom? I was using a Doom against Vision, and I'd throw SP1 to steal. Oh, to steal his power, and I wanted to immediately throw SP2, but all my power got drained. I thought it was bugging out. Oh, I see. So the opponent. Oh, okay. So the opponent had that synergy in Arena. Yeah, that would be annoying. That would absolutely be annoying. Actually, you know what? I just realized that would be a really good synergy for here, because with them not throwing their L3, so they'll get to 3 bars of power, use their L2, and then still have a bar of power. So here, actually, yeah, it's really good to hear. see. There we go. So let's try to get him to 3 bars of power. And get him to use this L2. Son of a gun. And then there goes all of his power. You watch. This is going to be the one time where he's just going to be throwing L1 after L1. Okay, so he's going to go throw his L2, and he'd normally keep that bar of power there, but gone. So yeah, that is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Yeah, so that could... I think that was... Oh, no. In the Summoner Showdown of last year, it was just that the Happy McMuffins was using Age of Ultron. He was using him to actually fight. So it wasn't the synergy. There we go again. There goes his power. You know where that'd be really good? Although it's only ever against the attacker. But if the attacker goes to 0 bars of power, you take a bunch of damage. So if that was ever on the other side, where it was on the defender, that'd be so good. My Vision Age of Ultron is Sig 40. He was fun to use this month's Cav EQ, considering I rank 3. Really? But holding out hope for Nimrod first, my last sigil feature attempt on Monday. Okay. Oh yeah, the current feature is done pretty soon, right? Like, well, Monday, I guess. Let's see. But yeah, I am so done with this feature now. All I really wanted from it was Kitty and Hyperion. I got Kitty. I did pretty well from it. I really can't complain. I got Kitty, I got Null, I got Cersei and Icarus, who I did not want, and I got Anti-Venom, so... Yeah. The next one, though, I think the only champion really to look forward to would be Blade. Unless some existing, like his Ghost or I-Bomb, something like that were in there. Outside of that, I really don't see much value in it at all. That'd be handy against nodes where specials only use half as much of their power. Yeah, good point. Oh, you know what? So I farm here, although I don't use a tech champion to farm at all. But I farm 536 a fair bit. And yeah, so this lane here, both champions only use half their power on specials. Ultron wouldn't work for this one though, because it cornered, but what other Warlock would be okay. No, he'd be pretty slow too. Ghost would be not too bad for that, actually. Huh. Let me see. No, because I would need... No, I wouldn't really be able to get the benefit out of Ghost. Right. Back again? Well, welcome back. Let's see. Okay. So if I were to do this without Wasp... Yeah. I don't know if Odin... Well, let me see. Let's see. Ah, you son of a gun. So close yet so far. The only thing is well, Well, hey, this would actually be a good way to practice ghosts without walls. Come on. If she was awakened, this would probably be worth doing. Honestly, because she'd be gaining power so much quicker to get to your L2. This son of a gun is not going to throw his L2, is he? Oh, okay. Ha! There we go. Oh, okay. That might actually be something worth doing. All right. Because not too often, but sometimes for that path, like they'll throw their L2 and I'll go in to punish it, and then they use their L1 right away. So with that wouldn't be a concern whatsoever. Yeah, that's something I'm going to keep in mind. I had an awful run with this feature. Best pulls were 1 Anti-Venom, 1 Cersei, and 3 pulls of Dr. Voodoo, who really I won't use at Suicide. The rest is garbage. Yet I'm going to try one more. Yeah, because there's always... Dude, but I mean, that's the game, right? It's the gambling part of it. Is there's always that chance. I was the same way with Hyperion. To be fair, if I didn't get Hyperion out of the arena, I probably would still be opening 1 or 2 more of this feature as well. Anyways, that is it for me. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'll catch you guys later. Take care.